Currently, I don't know what's happening with America. Donald Trump in America. I mean, him the air to more. But I think say for me at this point, it's just bully. At say, they are just bullying us. Now, I sad way ni nano. Be before nankasa. We need to start learning from this. Years of allowing ourselves to be taken advantage of. Entiende? Especially Donald Trump by you know. And over while I say my banning crofo and the more while I say my banning movisa, more harm say my way, more wana or the list of Bagana and can 2 weeks no sounds of the list of Bagana can it's Donald Trump the new list about. You see and or per se immigrant visa processing for Nigeria, Ghana, and then 73 other countries. Now, we are going to go into the story and then we understand what it means. The Ghanaian ambassador, our America, and so the explanation about. We are going to also read what he's saying and then we try to understand the air coastal. At the end, America, every week, you see a ban, a bit mintias you. Hey, what is it? What is going on? And then your first time or have subscribed and click the notification bell on this. So, we our latest news via bar on sa ebeka. Na ye kasa about visa processing no. Mr. China de ope visa ye betumi process ya ma. Na ope se okoko fa de e wo China Mr. China Canton Fair baso. April. It is the biggest fair in China. It's a toothpick na ope se okoko fa o se de yo bibia obenya wo ho. Atiase. Now, OPC process visa mawa the cheapest on the market. The cheapest on the market. Contact Aquafil Ultra Global. Ube to me nyomo ewa WhatsApp. Mesremo ewa WhatsApp only. 026 79 74 894. Na wemo eniji sema ewomu ene se omo process visa no emawa. Uye approved. Unya approval na ansa na ube tiaka. And so you don't have to pay anything. And so contact them and let them do the visa for you. Now, and then your first time waha, me di can't say subscribe and click the notification bell on this. So, me Kai will say the Ghanaian investor, your most practical guide to investing in Ghana. Who see Kebina pese this year? Will be wa Ghana na emfaso ebaswa. Mr. Pebook webi. You are going to get the hard copy on Amazon. So per soft copy no, a PDF no, and I say the tree video and the English video. Mr. 055-807-4986 and our WhatsApp number no, you get the book, right? 100 cedis pay. There is a link in the comment box. You can click on that link and equally get the book. Now, young consem nimo. Also, U.S. pauses immigrant visa processing for Nigeria, Ghana, and 73 other countries. Also, the United States announced a temporary halt to immigrant visa processing for nationals of 75 countries, including Ghana and Nigeria, as it reviews visa screening procedures under its long-standing public charge rules. According to the U.S. State Department, the pause takes effect January 21st and will remain in place indefinitely while consular offices reassesses how visa applicants are evaluated to determine whether they may become overly dependent on U.S. public welfare systems. Countries affected by the decision include Ghana, Nigeria, Somalia, Russia, Afghanistan, Brazil, Egypt, Iran, Iraq, Thailand, and Yemen, among others across Africa, Asia, Europe, and then Caribbean. The public charge provision allows U.S. authorities to deny immigrant visas based on factors such as an applicant's age, health status, financial capacity, English proficiency, family support systems, and likelihood of needing long-term care or public assistance. A spokesperson for the State Department, Tommy Picott, said the move is intended to protect U.S. public resources. Also, the State Department will use its long-standing authority to deem ineligible. Also, the State Department will use its long-standing authority to deem ineligible potential immigrants who would become a public charge on the United States and exploit the generosity of the American people. And basically, omo a womo etu efri Ghana ekwa America ena yese omo visa no ya chenchen so ya pause the processing of omo visa because America force omo susu say nkrofo ya eya eba no eya omo di omo ni ba besi omo America for omo resources so because America dey say a branch your friend saying Chine Jonas besi didi free America didi free she foam glass ni nyama nti America for hu said abi as a nkrofo e free sa aman we mu no ebe omo man so a omo di meni besi omo resources omo free nyama bi so ati ase omo infrastructure ni omo resources bi so nti no so o process visa na wako America from January 21st as immigrants are from January 21st they are stopping it, they are pausing it at ase indefinitely until further notice. I don't know what America wants to do, but Charlie Donald Trump onye the obeso baby I abre no Donald Trump so ye bia onye after all say any mind ana say any mind onye the baby also immigration from these 75 countries will be paused while the State Department reassesses immigration processing procedures to prevent the entry of foreign nationals who will take welfare and public benefits. The heightened scrutiny follows a major fraud investigation in the U.S. state of Minnesota involving taxpayer-funded benefit programs, in which many of individuals implicated were reportedly Somali or Somali American. Despite the visa pause, analysts note that the decision does not affect non-immigrant visas, such as students, tourists, or business visas, nor does it change existing trade and diplomatic relations. Intino, Oshe Saadi we ya, omo a womo pese womo tu free Ghana, ekoko tena America na ya affect yomo. But oko akwa sra, oko akwa she America kronimu, ana oko akwa ye business ewa America dia en affect you. But why wadwen say na wo ye visa say o tu free Ghana na wakwa tena America no wo na dey we be affect you. I don't know how anyone will want to take this, but the ambassador honorable and His Excellency Victor Smith and so the explanation about say Ghana's ambassador to the United States Emmanuel Victor Smith has clarified that the United States' decision to temporarily halt immigrant visa processing does not affect non-immigrant visas for Ghanaians. The clarification is expected to allay concerns among Ghanaians planning short-term travel to the United States for business or tourism. In Tisenia Mekano, why are you say, oh, America, visit, and now walk share hockey, and now Sanso Aba, or the air affected. Atiasie. Also, B1, B2 visas remain unaffected by the temporary suspension. Also, this follows an earlier announcement by the US government that it would place a temporary pause on immigrant visa processing for nationals of 75 countries, including Ghana and Nigeria, as part of a review of its visa screening procedures under the long-standing public charge rules. Also, according to the US State Department, the pause takes effect on January 21st and will remain in place indefinitely while consular officers reassess how visa applicants are evaluated to determine whether they are likely to become overly dependent on US public welfare systems. And basically, that is it. I don't know, but in Tremuno, any, I don't know whether it's now making more sense or, but no. Me say Donald Trump, the person we on Charlie retire him. Donald Trump person didn't mind ye be on after all say any mind. Mpa back when they see or China see and they see or adding. If I make crazy. But you know, at the end of the day, and you Donald Trump or any nano, you can't really fault him because at the end, no, it goes well for onone mind. It goes well for onone country. In na sebe, and ye man ya. And yeah, no say, Oshe Yankopon in Shira we shrine. akyɛdeɛ a wɔde akyɛ yɛn na Ghana ni paa na nka yɛse Ghana ni etu kwan akɔ awɔ wei mu sɛ ɔkɔbɔ bra aka ɔmomo na nka ɔsɔ ɔmoba ha ɛba bɛbɔ bra but ne nene mu no ɛwɔ hɔ montrɛ mo adwo comment box ni mu ɛda ase